Hey, what's up guys? I'm doing a update on my Red Eyes Exodia deck profile. So yeah, I hope y'all will enjoy it. So let me zoom in just a little bit more. There we go. So this is post Legendary Decks 2. So 2, the Legendary Exodia Incarnate. His effect is that when he's on the field, he's unaffected by other card effects. And then once returned during your end phase, you can add a exodia piece from your graveyard to your hand. And then if it's destroyed, if this card is destroyed by battle and sent to the graveyard, you can reveal any number of Forbidden 1 monsters in your hand, and then if you do, draw 1 card for each. So it's very quite good. And then you can only special him by triggering one of the exodia pieces. So yeah, there's that. And then 2 Red Eyes Black Dragon. Very quite good, and it's just an normal monster that you can also summon as well. So yeah. And then 2 or 3 Summon Skulls. I'll explain why I'm running 3 and 2 in just a minute. So I'm running 2 Red Eyes Flare just to test it. Test 2 out, and then if I don't like 2, then I'll just drop it down to 1. But yeah. So how you get this guy out is by 2 Blackstone Legends. So yeah. So what you do with Blackstone Legend is that you tribute this card and special on a level 4 Red Eyes or lower from your deck, which is very quite good. And then while this card is in your grave, you shuffle a Red Eyes into your deck, and then you add this card from your graveyard to your hand. So very quite good. And then double Valor for help countering effects. And then 1 Spear Mode for countering Treat Toad, which really kind of hurts this deck a lot. So yeah. So, and then now for the Dispose, 3 MST. Very good, and it's just kind of staple in the format right now. So I know a lot of people also run Twin Twister, but I like MST, so in my opinion. And then 3 Red Eyes Fusion. This is basically what the Red Eyes Flare is for. Because if you summon him with Blackstone Legend, then you can use Red Eyes Fusion next turn. So yeah. So yeah. And then Cards of the Redstone. 1 for now, but I'm thinking about bumping up to 2. Which if any changes that would probably be made, that'd be the only change. It would be from 1 to 2. So yeah. And then 2 Lance for offensive and defensively. So it works both ways. So it's really good, and I like it a lot. So yeah. And then 2 Magical Mallet for those brick hands, which you will have a lot with the number of high level monsters that you have in your deck. So yeah, same thing with Reload as well. So yeah. And then 1 Return of the Dragon Lord. Very quite good for a Monster Reborn, and then also for protection. So yeah. 1 Day Peace. Very quite good. And then Monster Reincarnation. Pitch like a stone and get something else back that you really need. So yeah. And Pod Dichotomy. Just 1, because you can shuffle like Spellcaster, a Dragon, and then like a summon skull or something like that back into your deck, and then you get to draw 2. So it's really quite good. And then 2 Mistake. This card does not hurt me at all because I add stuff from the graveyard to my hand, which this says from the deck to the hand, so that does not hurt me at all. So it's very quite good. And then 2 Obliterate. I'm gonna test 2 for now, and if I need a third one, then I'll probably pick up later. But yeah, so basically what it does is that you target one face-up monster on the field, send a Forbidden 1 monster or exodia card from your hand deck to the grave, and then return that card to the hand, which this can help against like Raigeki and stuff like that. And then if this card is sent to the graveyard from the spell and trap card zone, then you can target a Forbidden 1 monster or exodia in your graveyard and then add to your hand. So, which is very quite good. And then 1 Jar Avarice. This will probably be 2, but I want to test 1 for now. But that'd be another change that I would probably make as well. So, and then 1 Storing Mirror Force. Just good for defense. So, yeah. And then Skill Prisoner. This is good against like Honor Arc, Castle, Master Spectre, Kieran, and other stuff like that. So, yeah. And then Backup Soldier for the Exodia pieces in case of, you can't get that many into your hand as fast as possible. This helps you do it. So, yeah. And then Bottomless, and then Compulse. So, yeah. And then that's basically it for the main deck. Now for the only cards in my extra deck are 3 Archfiend, Black Skull Dragon. So, yeah, that's the only cards in my extra deck for now. So, yeah, thank y'all for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more. And yeah, I'll catch you all in the next video. Alright, later guys.